Welcome back to the holodeck training program, Lieutenant Monroe. Although I am quite confident in your abilities, Starfleet regulations specifically state that all personnel are to undergo fitness and combat readiness training at least once per Earth year. It is now time to begin your training. Are you ready to proceed?
I'm ready.
These exercises are designed to enhance. Welcome back to the holodeck training program, Lieutenant Monroe. Although I am quite confident in your abilities, Starfleet regulations specifically state that all personnel are to undergo fitness and combat readiness training at least once per Earth year. It is now time to begin your training. Are you ready to proceed?
I'm ready.
These exercises are designed to enhance your skills, Lieutenant. Take a few moments to move around the holodeck. By pressing your move forward, move backward, strafe left, and strafe right keys, you should be able to freely maneuver about. Very good. Let us begin the exercises. Jump. Plays a key role in maneuvering around your environment, Lieutenant. Successful maneuvering is the first and most important step. Excellent. Let's go on. Crouching and walking allow you to access areas that would otherwise be too small for you to maneuver in, such as a duct or a jet. Very good, Lieutenant. Let's continue. Use both your crouching and jumping skills to clear the following obstacles. Proceed to the ladder. Excellent work. To climb a ladder, look up while excellent. Notice that some obstacles are too high for a standard jump. To clear obstacles such as these, you will need to execute a crouch jump. This is done by pressing and holding the jump key, and then pressing the crouch key while in the air. Excellent work. At the end of the corridor, you will see a maintenance door leading to a Jefferies tube. As you approach the maintenance door, execute a crouch walk to enter the tube. Once inside, follow the tube down the ladder to the maintenance door below. We will continue with the second set of examinations when you complete this exercise. Excellent, Lieutenant. Your performance was satisfactory. If you are ready, we will begin the second examination. On your missions, you will encounter occasions where jumping will require both distance and precision. In a situation like this, a miscalculated step will often end in injury or death. For this exercise, jump across each of the platforms and get to the other side. While in the air, you will find... Very good, Lieutenant. Let's continue.
On Stardate 48315.6, the USS Voyager vanished from known space. It was transported 70,000 light-years across the galaxy and cut off from Starfleet. To protect the ship from the unexplored Delta Quadrant, Chief of Security Tuvok created an elite strike force, the Hazard Team. After 7 years, Captain Janeway found a shortcut home, the Borg Transwarp Hub. Armed with technology from the future, Voyager attacked the Borg Armada and hurtled into an unstable transwarp conduit, heading for the Alpha Quadrant. But the Borg Queen had other plans. A Borg sphere captured Voyager and imprisoned the ship in a dampening field. Lieutenant Alex Monroe and the Hazard Team would have to sabotage the Borg sphere. The Hazard Team would free Voyager's crew or watch them be assimilated.
The Borg will not attack you until you prove to be a threat. That should give you time to reach Subjunction 37, where you'll find the 3 dampening field generators.
Got it. Let's go.
Today, there's too much anti-lepton interference.
Just boost the signal.
That's dangerous.
Commander Tuvok, Hazard Team requests permission to get going.
Beam them out.
Telsia. Chell. Monroe to Tuvok. Where's the rest of my team?
Chell here. What a rough ride. I think I have transporter shock.
Status.
The interference must have separated us. We're lucky it didn't...
Status, Chell.
Unharmed, but queasy. My tricorder located you. I'll meet you in...
Chell, report!
Just my luck. Force fields. I'm trapped.
We'll find you. Monroe out. Stay close, Chang.
Telsia here. I'm scouting out the generators.
Good. Keep me posted.
There's another one. Monroe? Where are you? Monroe, over here! I can't modulate this yellow force field from here. Use your tricorder on that control panel. The force field's down. Thanks.
Over here!
Force field just went down. Excellent work.
Let's find Telsia.
There's Voyager. Trapped.
I wish I was back there, recalibrating antimatter containment fields.
We are the Borg. Resistance is futile. You will be assimilated.
They're active.
Use iMods. The Borg can't adapt to them.
Resistance is futile.
Monroe!
Chang!
Our iMods. The Borg must be jamming them.
Monroe to Voyager. The Borg took Chang. Beam him out.
His signal is too weak. Find him and eliminate nearby sources of interference, possibly force fields.
Understood. Chell, locate Chang.
I've sent his location to your tricorder. He's in a maturation chamber for assimilation.
Telsia to Monroe. I found a Borg relay node. Accessing their computer system.
Good. The Borg took Chang. We'll find you after he's safe.
There's another one! Look out!
Are the Borg. Resistance is futile.
Chang is below us, but the only lift control panel is up here.
Stay here and operate the lift. I'll get Chang. Didn't I order you to stay close?
Get out!
Negative. I'm shutting this force field down. Don't go anywhere.
We are the Borg. Resistance is futile.
You're too late. Chang's been assimilated.
Monroe to Voyager. Beam Chang out.
Irrelevant. We are the Borg. Resistance is futile.
That knocked out the force field up here.
Okay, Chell.
Yes, sir.
Ensign Chang is safe. Locate Ensign Murphy and complete your primary objective.
Nice job, Monroe.
Let's go find Telsia.
There's another one!
Monroe, I've accessed their computer system. I'm researching those generators.
Telsia's ahead. Cover me!
Telsia.
Can you disable this force field?
I don't see a way.
I'm retrieving the location of the generators. This can't be good.
We are the Borg.
She's trapped
There's
in there.
another one! Monroe! Blast him! No!
Resistance.
Look out!
Back off!
Resistance.
Look out!
Monroe! I can't hold out much longer.
We have to...
Thanks, Monroe. I've found the dampening field generators. They're up in subjunction 37 near the Borg central plexus.
Good job.
They beamed in right after I decrypted data about new drone technology.
That must be some important data. They didn't beam in even when we were shooting up the place.
That means they classified us as a threat. This just got messy.
We need to get on the lift to subjunction 37. I fed the location to your tricorder.
Resistance is futile.
Cover me!
To improve ourselves.
Look out!
Want some more?
Look out! Over there!
How about another one?
Strength is irrelevant. Resistance is
There are too many of them.
Is that all you got?
Watch out!
Cover me! Look out!
Want some more? Bring it on!
Monroe to Voyager. How's Chang?
The doctor expects him to make a full recovery.
We're proceeding to the dampening field generator so we can release Voyager. Monroe out.
There's another one!
Assimilated.
Looks like the Borg want to play.
Monroe, that force field has a control console.
Cover me. I'll disable it with my tricorder.
Cover me!
Resistance is futile.
That node was jamming us. Our iMods work again.
Resistance is futile.
Look out!
Over there!
Strength is futile. Resistance is futile.
Look out!
Resistance is futile.
There's another one!
Cover me.
Look out!
Resistance is futile. Strength.
Look! One of the 3 generators.
Shut it down, Chell.
It's resisting modulation. Monroe, use your tricorder on the generator's panel. The 2 of us can trigger a degenerative feedback loop. Generator deactivated.
Time is running short. Find the 2 remaining generators.
Over there! Look out! There are too
We've
many
got
of them.
contacts.
Prove ourselves.
A second generator. Generators down.
The Borg have come out of their regeneration cycle. They're adapting to our new shield technology. We don't have much time.
There's another one.
Resistance is
There's another one.
resistance is futile. Resistance is
There's another one. Watch out!
Incoming drones!
Look out!
Over there!
Resistance is futile.
Another distribution node vaporized. The third generator.
Monroe to Voyager. How's that dampening field?
It has dissipated. Voyager is ready to depart.
3 to beam out. Monroe to Voyager. Where's my team, Tuvok?
They are safe on Voyager. We are having difficulty transporting you through the anti-lepton interference. We had to send your pattern back to the Borg vessel.
Where in the Borg vessel?
The Borg central plexus. Your primary objective is to avoid alerting them to your presence.
Too late.
We are the Borg. Existence as you know it is over. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Resistance is futile.
Recalibrating transporters.
Forget it. Get Voyager out.
We are staying until you are on board.
That's not logical. Go, before they regenerate the dampening field. Ah!
assimilated. Futile is assimilated. You will be resistance. Resist. Futile.
Assimilation is futile.
Voyager to Monroe. The interference is gone. Prepare for transport.
Okay, Voyager, let's go home.
A satisfactory outcome. Starfleet is reasonably pleased.
Reasonably?
Here are your new assignments. Telsia, you will command the security force on the USS Dallas. Chell...
You're breaking up the hazard team?
Precisely. Chell, you are assigned to the research outpost in the Guernica system.
Not even a starship?
Precisely. Monroe, I've assigned you to teach small group tactics here at Starfleet Academy.
You also assigned Tuvok to teach math?
Monroe is nursemaiding cadets?
Precisely. That is his best use.
Saving lives is no longer useful?
Read Janeway's report. She said the hazard team is a vital asset.
Precisely. Vital to the Delta Quadrant. Your so-called hazard team relied on non-regulation tactics.
And no so-called star bases for backup.
Precisely. Here in the Alpha Quadrant, traditional away teams are sufficient.
The hazard team takes missions that are too hot for traditional away teams.
There is no hazard team.
Oh, yes, there is. And it outnumbers you.
What? What was that?
Everyone calm down. Stemmons, what Captain Janeway prized was our ability to improvise flexible tactics for any situation.
Precisely. Such extemporaneous tactics are no longer appropriate. You should be grateful we have a place for you at all. Why aren't you grateful for a chance to relax after 7 long years of strife? I don't understand this at all.
Precisely. You don't understand. At all.
I can't believe he's disbanding the hazard team.
Come on, Monroe. Just give me 5 minutes alone with him.
So you can be thrown into the brig?
Chang's right. We have to do something.
How do incompetent people end up with such important jobs?
Maybe we can get him fired for being a hack.
Whoa. Even Chell wasn't this bloodthirsty fighting the Borg.
I'm going to file an appeal with Starfleet Command. Someone in the chain of command will listen to reason.
And if that doesn't work?
Then we make some hard choices.
Damn.
Lieutenant Monroe, you have a visitor waiting for you at the main entrance.
Ground level. Cadet?
Hello, sir.
Cadet?
Hello, sir.
Cadet?
Hello, sir.
Excuse me.
Uh-oh. What did I do now?
Professor?
I'm busy preparing for my class, but I'd love to chat later.
Greetings, Lieutenant.
Tuvok, what are you doing here?
I had time for a brief stopover on my way to Vulcan. Congratulations on your new assignment.
Thanks, but I don't want to leave active duty for teaching.
There are few jobs more important than teaching. But I will explain your plight to my colleagues.
Thanks, Tuvok. I just think I can be of better use out there.
The Academy offers contact with many prominent people. Demonstrations of talent and initiative do not go unnoticed.
Commander Tuvok, please report to Launch Pad 2.
It was an honor to serve with you.
The honor was mine, Lieutenant Monroe. Live long and prosper.
Lieutenant Monroe, please report to the headmaster's office. Professor Harcourt, please report to the nonlinear chronometrics lab. Can you believe it? Voyager returned after being gone all those years. I wonder what it was like, being stranded so far from home all that time. I'd love to sit down and talk with them about their adventures. Yeah, they must be in demand all over the Federation.
Cadet,
Good day, sir.
Cadet,
I'm sorry, sir, but I really have to crack this problem.
Cadet Nakomo to the Engineering Replication Center.
Sir, we have some questions about the exam.
What are your questions, Cadet?
Why did you put so much emphasis on Cochrane's theories?
Cochrane provides the foundation for all warp technology. His theories open space to humanity and still compose the basis for Federation ship technology.
But his theories are almost 300 years old. It's hard to imagine a time without warp technology, or that humans were ever that backwards.
They weren't backward, just unenlightened.
That's our point, sir. That culture created Zephyrin Cochrane. So how could his work still have relevance?
Fail to understand the past, and you can never see the future.
I have an easier time with Cochrane's theories than with the early Vulcan warp technology.
The work of Dr. Leah Brahms is a lot more accessible.
While Dr. Brahms' work is necessary reading and very informative, you still need to maintain a fundamental understanding of Dr. Cochrane's work.
I still think it's a waste of time. We'll never really break new ground by relying on ancient theories.
And we'll never make progress without building on the past.
But we've gone far past Vulcan technology.
Every race in the Federation makes its contribution.
Can we at least study someone from this century?
Or this planet?
Remember, ex astris scientia, from the stars' knowledge.
Cleanup teams required in the neurobiology lab.
Headmaster's office.
I swear that it's all right. You have my complete permission. I really want to see what it's like.
You have to understand, most Betazoids hate using telepathy on those who don't have it. In the past, it's led to war and death. Far too many of us ended up in concentration camps, placed there by those who feared our powers. We've learned to respect the privacy of other races. Learning the value of other people's privacy was a major step forward for us. We've learned that all people have a right to think freely without coercion or outside scrutiny. But if you're really determined, we can give it a try.
I would be honored to have you read my mind.
But only for a moment.
So?
That's sweet.
Lieutenant Monroe reporting, sir.
Good to meet you, Lieutenant. I have your teaching assignment. You'll be instructing the cadets in small unit tactics.
Sir.
I'm sure you'll be an asset to the Academy, Lieutenant.
Telsia to Monroe. Could you meet me in the courtyard? Starfleet's answered our petition.
Ground level.
Professor Mahathir, please report to the Warp Physics Department.
Professor?
How are you today, Lieutenant?
Professor?
What can I do for you?
Sir.
I'm glad Voyager made it back safely. What an amazing high point to a career in Starfleet.
Starfleet Command declined to hear our appeal.
I see.
What are you going to do?
What can I do?
Resign.
And that will get the team back how?
It'll show Stemmons the price of stupid decisions.
It'll show Stemmons he can bully us out of Starfleet. We end up paying the price, not him.
Until the Borg pay a little visit, or the Romulans, or...
The Dallas is a good ship. At least you're back in action.
If I accept. What if we both resign? At least we can be together.
I won't let you throw away your career for me.
You mean you won't throw away your career for me?
Romulan sneak attack. There's another one. Cover me while I open the door.
Surrender!
The door is malfunctioning. We need to find a way past it and repair it from the other side. A service duct. This should lead to the next chamber. I will open the ducts. The service ducts are open. I will activate the door when you reach the other side.
weapon and surrender.
The elevator. Over there! Cover me while I open the door.
Korben, execute hazard maneuver Monroe Alpha 3.
Halt! Drop your weapon and surrender. Surrender!
Holodeck simulation completed.
Thanks, Korben. Good work.
What is it, Alex? We should move on.
Lieutenant Monroe, this is Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
I enjoyed observing your holodeck session. Very impressive.
Yes, thank you, Monroe. And now we're very sorry, but the captain is on a very tight schedule.
I'm sure the headmaster's reception can wait a few minutes. Lieutenant Monroe, I was wondering where you trained.
The Delta Quadrant.
I beg your pardon?
I led the hazard team on Voyager, sir.
Hazard team?
Yes, the hazard team was...
completely superfluous.
Excuse me? Superfluous?
Precisely. Federation space is so completely different from the lawless Delta Quadrant. My research clearly shows that Starfleet captains do not need hazard teams.
I see. And are you a Starfleet captain?
Well, no, but...
The challenges we face on the outer edges of Federation space are not so different from what Voyager faced in the Delta Quadrant. I could use an elite force of tactical officers.
But...
Tell me, Lieutenant, do you ever think about going back on active duty?
Every second of my life.
I'll talk to your commanding officer. Perhaps I can arrange a transfer.
Thank you, sir.
Draw up a list of personnel and cadets you would like on a new hazard team. I'm sure Mr. Stemmons can make the arrangements.
Well, precisely.
Hazard team reporting for duty, sir.
Welcome aboard the Enterprise.
Thank you, sir.
Lieutenant Commander Tuvok has agreed to take a temporary assignment at the tactical station while Lieutenant Commander Worf is on leave. He'll also help us integrate Hazard Team operations.
My goal is to streamline the integration of Hazard Team operations.
Your former student, Ensign Korban, will join Ensigns Chang, Chell, and Jurot to form the core team. Academy graduate Sidney Stockman will serve as Hazard Team shuttle pilot, and I'd like to add a junior member from my crew, Ensign Franklin.
We'll incorporate him into our next training session.
Very good. Lieutenants, get acquainted with the new Hazard Team operations area. When we finished our current diplomatic mission, I'll call you to the bridge for a tour.
Ensign Korban has developed a new weapon for Hazard Team operations. You will find him in the armory.
Sir, detecting anomalies in the molecular imaging scanners.
Can you locate where the anomaly is occurring?
I'm isolating it now. It appears that Scanner 2 is offset by 4 arc seconds from the ACB axis.
I see. I'll contact engineering to get Scanner 2 recalibrated.
Until it's repaired, the offset could ripple through the rest of the system. It could cause the other scanners to malfunction during transport.
Better take all scanners offline until repairs are complete. I don't want to be known as the guy who turned an admiral into protoplasmic jelly.
Good idea.
Sorry, but I'm very busy. Can we chat later? Sorry, but I'm very busy. Can we chat later?
Can I help you?
Welcome to the Enterprise.
Greetings, Lieutenant. I am Dr. Stevenson. While on board the Enterprise, we can assist you with your medical needs.
Sorry, but I'm very busy. Can we chat later?
Hello, Lieutenant.
Hey, Korban.
Have you seen the new Federation assault rifle?
No. Sorry, my first stop on the Enterprise wasn't the weapons locker.
I will overlook your human failings.
And they say Klingons are heartless.
This assault rifle will be a good complement to the compression rifle. It's more powerful at short range and has added functionality.
Thanks.
You have my thanks as well for assigning me to the Hazard Team. You do me a great honor.
The honor's ours. You're the best person for the job.
To assist your training with the assault rifle, I have loaded a holodeck training program. I think you will find it invigorating. The new assault rifle is a pleasure to fire. The primary attack is a spread plasma burst. The secondary attack is a powerful single shot, which can do extensive collateral damage to nearby hostiles. bad, considering you lack Klingon blood.
Hazard operations.
How are you?
Good. I'm now on the hazard team.
That's wonderful. I also got the transfer I requested.
To where?
I'm in charge of the hydroponics bay. It's really a great assignment.
We don't have a lot of plants on Andoria, but the few that we have are very exotic.
You should come by the hydroponics bay sometime. I'd love to hear about the plants on Andoria and show you some improvements we're making.
I'll drop by after my next shift.
That will be very nice.
Can you believe it? The Enterprise? The Hazard team? Oh, this is absolutely incredible.
I can't wait to start trying out some of the modifications that Chell made to the weapons.
Yeah, look at these. I can't wait to get started on my weapons training. The hardware at the Academy was nothing. I want to grab one of these.
I wonder if they'll let me tinker with the power output on the compression rifle.
I wish I had been out there in the Delta Quadrant. Now that's adventure. Wild, untamed.
I think if I shift the location of the energy coil input, I can increase the stability of the gyro stabilization unit by 0.75 microns.
Think about it. Out there, it's just you and your ship against an entire quadrant. You have to be bold.
Yeah. Then I can double pulse the crystal emitter to increase the firing rate.
Are you even listening to me?
What? Oh, yes, sure. Something about how the hardware at the Academy was nothing.
While the team was disbanded, I returned to Vulcan for further study. I've greatly improved my medical skills.
I'm busy.
Hi, Monroe.
Captain Picard has requested an advanced hazard operations area. You will find it significantly improved over the design utilized on Voyager.
Yeah, it's great. Look, is there any way you could move my locker a little, further from Gerard's?
It is inadvisable to allow relationship issues to interfere with your duties.
There is no more relationship. That's the problem. I haven't really even talked with her since Voyager returned. She went back to Vulcan soon after we got back home, and we haven't really talked since.
I would suggest you speak with her and reconcile your differences. Team cohesion is essential.
That's probably a good idea. I'll talk to her once we've settled in. Maybe.
In the meantime, I will inquire with Ensign Laird about the possibility of trading locker assignments with you.
Thanks, Tuvok.
You must be Lieutenant Monroe. Welcome to Hazard Operations.
It's great having the Hazard team back together again.
Lieutenant Monroe, please report to the bridge.
Aye, sir. Deck 1, bridge.
Welcome to the bridge, Lieutenant.
Glad to be here, sir.
How long do you think it will take to train your team to the level of readiness you had in the Delta Quadrant?
We are receiving a distress call on Federation channels.
This is Captain Galloway of the Federation starship Dallas. We've been boarded by an unknown alien life form. Warn all Federation ships, under no circumstances should you approach this vessel.
Set a course for the Dallas, maximum warp.
Course laid in, Captain.
Engage. My apologies, Lieutenant. We'll finish your tour another time. Assemble the Hazard team and tell them we are deploying them ahead of schedule. Take Ensign Franklin with you. He's an expert on Excelsior-class ship systems. I want your team ready for transport as soon as we reach the Dallas.
Aye, sir.
And Lieutenant?
Yes, sir?
I rely on your team's readiness.
We won't let you down, sir.
Gravity's low. The artificial gravity system is malfunctioning.
No life signs in this area.
Well, keep scanning.
Look at this strange hole.
Too irregular for a phaser. Mechanical damage?
The edges show irregular rasp marks and trace amounts of liquid.
Liquid coolant for an industrial drill?
No, too little, and it's thicker, with enzymes and trace organic compounds. Almost like...
What?
Saliva.
Something chewed its way in?
We need to restore the main ship's systems. Franklin, Where are the gravity controls?
I'll send the location to your tricorder. No power. I can't disengage the lock. Can you locate its power console? That did it. The door's unlocked. What was that?
Wait here. I want to see where this Jeffries tube leads.
Gravity systems online.
That did it! The gravity is back on. Can you open the shuttle doors from out there?
Our lack of safety is only now apparent to you?
Phaser fire is one thing. Having a deck chewed out from under us... Okay, that saliva does not prove they chewed their way in.
No. Maybe the invaders just like to drool on blast edges.
Speculation without facts is futile.
Why does your team leader go off on scouting missions? Isn't he too valuable to risk? Don't ask.
Welcome back.
Now we can restore the ship's power. We just have to get to engineering.
Life support systems at 50% efficiency.
Hey, what's that?
I've got life signs. Check your tricorder.
Look at all those blips! What are they?
The blips are headed this way.
They're getting closer. They're almost here. They're
going away.
Hey!
You sound disappointed.
The only thing worse than an alien attack is an alien attack that hides when you see it coming.
We've reached main engineering.
Locked.
We have to find a way in.
These Jeffries tubes lead to an observation lounge near engineering.
Good enough for me. Stay here.
Got blips again. Moving in fast.
Monroe, we're trapped. Get us in there.
Use your tricorder on the main engineering console. There's another one. Cover me.
Restored.
Take that! Thanks. What the hell are those things? I have no idea.
Their attack seems savage and instinctual, as if they are not sentient species.
Sentient enough to hold their attack until we were cornered.
Monroe to Enterprise.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
We've engaged hostile aliens, sir. Unknown life forms.
Team status?
Intact.
And the Dallas?
We've restored partial power.
Proceed to the bridge. Find Captain Galloway.
Turbo lift power restored.
Turbo lifts are operational again. We're on the bridge deck. I know these Excelsior-class ships well. I'll show you the way to the bridge.
Franklin!
Another one! Here they come!
Poor Franklin.
Stay sharp. I don't want to lose anyone else.
There's another one.
Cover me! That's odd. Why would a force field be blocking the transporter room?
The aliens don't seem to have the intelligence to do that.
Unless someone is controlling it.
It's Captain Galloway.
Gerard, find out how he died. Chell, access the captain's logs.
There are no wounds on him. He died from asphyxiation, presumably when the Dallas lost life support.
The captain's log is online.
Play it.
Captain's log, stardate 56535.1. We're responding to a distress call from an Atrexian station just outside Federation space. The attack crippled us. I've sent most of my crew to the space station. I hope they can protect the Atrexians. I've kept a small skeleton crew led by my security chief. We're gonna try to salvage the ship by getting it away from the space station. There are too many of them. We've got cascading system failures. We're losing the battle to keep up minimal life support. We can't last more than a few hours. I've authorized my chief engineer to try an experimental procedure. She's encoding our remaining crew into the transporter pattern buffer. It's risky. The signals might degrade beyond recovery. But if it works, it may be the best chance for survival.
Excelsior.
Chell, can you disable the green force field blocking the transporter room from here?
Done.
Gerard, let's head back to the transporter room.
Their patterns are very weak. They're fading fast.
Chell, more power down here.
Ooh. They've been in the pattern buffer for a while. They're dehydrated and probably a bit disoriented, but they should be fine.
Alex? You're late, Monroe.
I think they're back to normal already.
Thanks for the save.
I'm Katerina Scott, the chief engineer of the Dallas.
This was your plan?
My great-grandfather's plan, actually. Captain Montgomery Scott. He developed a procedure for staying alive inside the transporter pattern buffer, alive with no signal degradation.
Very clever.
Chell here. I'm trying to get the shields down so we can beam out of here, but the security subsystems are a bit chaotic. I could use some help.
Gerard, stay here and treat them until we can get them back to the Enterprise. I'll go assist Chell on the bridge.
Monroe, I hear chewing. I need backup. Hurry!
On my way, Chell.
Through the wall. That was close. Thanks, Monroe.
Gerard to Monroe. The Dallas crew are stable, but we need to get them back to the Enterprise.
I've deactivated the Dallas's shields. We can beam out now.
Monroe to Enterprise. We're ready to beam out.
Understood. Sickbay standing by to receive the Dallas crew members. Picard out.
What happened?
We responded to a distress call from an Atrexian space station.
Atrexian?
A star-faring people with 12 systems and 23 colony planets in the Brecker Rift.
We found the Atrexian station under assault by unknown aliens.
We saw no alien ship, so we took a low orbit near the station. That was our mistake.
They swarmed us, using impulse engines built right into their exoskeletons.
Amazing genetic engineering.
They disabled our shields and chewed through our hull before we could mount a defense.
The ship was doomed. During the firefight, we beamed most of the crew onto the Atrexian station.
The captain raced away from the area with a skeleton crew of volunteers. We hid in the pattern buffers to wait for rescue.
We hoped our ruined ship could broadcast a warning to Starfleet so no other ship would risk a low orbit at the Atrexian space station.
If these aliens had no ship, how did they get to the system?
We don't know.
Perhaps their ship was cloaked.
When we arrive at the station, I want the Hazard team to go in first, locate the remaining crew of the Dallas, and help the Atrexians.
Aye, sir.
Chell to Monroe. I'm on the final stage of the shuttle prep.
Sir?
Your team's performance on the ship was exemplary, Lieutenant. The loss of Ensign Franklin was regrettable, but your success on this mission led to the rescue of several Dallas crew members.
Can I help you?
I'm busy.
What is it?
We are en route to the Atrexian space station.
Deck 7, Shuttle Bay.
Can you believe that? About the Dallas?
The Dallas was a good ship. If it happened to them, it could happen to anyone.
It could happen to us.
Let's just get these GPS conduits replaced.
Yeah, let's get to work.
Hello, Lieutenant. I'm the ship's librarian. We have extensive research capabilities on the Enterprise.
Franklin's gone.
Did you know him well?
I used to play Domjot with him every week. He was a good friend.
I never really figured out that game. I'm more of a poker fan.
I don't see the point in playing an antiquated game which was designed solely to facilitate the transfer of unearned currency.
It's not about currency. It's about skill and strategy. The currency was really only a score-keeping mechanism. Except that in those days, losers could have their homes taken away.
All finished?
I found a malfunction in the starboard nacelles plasma exhaust. It's not venting properly through the driver coil assembly. It's going to take a little longer than I estimated.
I thought Starfleet engineers always worked faster than their estimates.
1 second, Monroe. I'm almost done. Plasma vent leak. It's burning out. Get inside the shuttle and use your tricorder to bleed off plasma from the left computer console. The shuttle is going critical. Please hurry. Monroe! That was close. Good job, Monroe.
Come on, team. Let's show them what we can do.
We need to exercise caution. These aliens are capable of impulse flight. They're capable of chewing through a titanium hull.
They're capable of falling over when shot.
Be careful out there, sir.
Hazard team, report in.
The aliens have completely destroyed the lower environmental ring. No sign of the Dallas crew. I'm proceeding to the rendezvous point.
The computer systems appear to be functional. Also, I found an Atrexian weapon that seems quite useful for dealing with these aliens. See you at the rendezvous point.
The casualties are staggering. The medical wing is completely destroyed. I have found some survivors. I'll meet you at the command center once I've stabilized them.
Security breach in Maintenance Bay. Structural integrity on Deck 2 at critical levels.
They are everywhere. The Fates have delivered us. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Help! Those things are going to get us.
Power restored.
Over here!
I'm Lieutenant Monroe. Who were these invaders?
We don't know. They just appeared about 3 days ago. They came from nowhere.
Where's their ship?
I was the engineer on duty when the attack began. There was no ship, no transporter activity, and no warp signature.
Either we somehow never noticed hostile aliens living in our solar system, or their warp technology is beyond anything we know.
Where are their leaders?
We haven't seen any. They seem to have no type of command structure.
So how do they coordinate their attacks?
We don't know. In between their attacks, they just seem to mill around like insects.
And they charge in wave after wave with no thought of self-preservation.
Pretty clever tactic for an insect.
And effective. Our ammunition is gone.
Is there an armory near here?
Yes, there is one close by.
But the last group we sent never came back. None of us will go now.
No, Vengpa. One of us will.
What? But Avaxtus?
I'd rather die fighting than sitting here.
I'm with you, Avaxtus. Show me the way.
You are both as good as dead.
This way. Find the emergency shield controls before the air runs out! The gates have blessed us today. It's not much further now. Here's the weapons locker. Now what was that security code? I remember the code. Gaslight Bango chain. I forgot about the redundant security system. Don't worry, I can bypass it. I think almost done. Grab the weapon! We need to get back to Vangpa. Lead the way.
What news? Where is Avaxtis?
He didn't make it.
The fates have blessed you, but poor Avaxtis.
Have you seen other Starfleet crew members?
Yes, a Federation ship requested emergency assistance 3 days ago. They transported their crew during an attack on the ship, but I haven't seen them since. Did you Federation people bring this plague down on us?
Of course not. I have to go now. Hazard team, report in.
I found an abandoned security station. I'm downloading their security codes.
Chang here. I'm on my way to the rendezvous point. Resistance so far has been mild.
Gerard to Monroe. I found medical supplies. I'm setting up an emergency field hospital.
Sydney reporting in. I'm maintaining a safe distance from the station.
the aliens before we're all...